What's up, guys? I'm at home. I just took a shower. That's why my hair is wet. You probably didn't wonder why my hair was wet though, but it's wet. My vagina is wet too. Um, it felt good taking that shower. I had a realization in that shower. I took the shower because I felt like a mess. Felt like my life was a mess. That I felt physically messy. Partied yesterday and I worked out earlier today. And I was really angry. I was mad because of myself, obviously, but also situationally. Um, I was angry that I don't do the ideas. I sit on the computer for way too long, listening to music just to pump myself up. Uh, Using caffeine through coffee or green tea to pump me up, and then I'm sitting there with my computer and nothing happens. I go back and forth, up and down the list, and I don't pick one idea. Uh, and now I just thought you have to fuck the list. Just pick the idea that you remember, and that works for me right now. That's why I'm having the camera up here. I've been mad because I have failed at being a consistent YouTube personality. Um, I wouldn't even consider myself a YouTube personality for the past couple years. I don't know exactly what it was. I think I kind of got. I didn't work enough. I worked a little bit. I pushed my comfort a little. Made some crazy videos here and there. But I kind of surfed on a wave all the way back from the YouTube channel. I started with Brian and Luke called Whatever, where Brian had the idea of that channel, and he was like the action taker. He asked me if I wanted to do videos, film these weird things we were sometimes doing on campus and in public, and I said yes, we can try. And I was kind of reluctant to do it actually. We can try, but I don't think anyone's gonna watch. So I kind of just all right, I'll do it. But he was the guy who scheduled it, and also Luke was better at doing that than I was. I was doing a lot of classes at the college there, and uh, we obviously we parted ways or whatever you say, and I had Morton around me, another friend, who could push me to do things that I wouldn't do on my own. For example, the naked guy picking up girls. He was the guy who had that idea. He really motivated me to do it. Let's put it that way. And I haven't really been taking 100% responsibility for either my life and also this YouTube career. A lot of things have happened inside me the last few weeks. I was in Brazil for 6 weeks. It was a very important trip for me. I went there for Tomorrowland. I posted a vlog from there, but I wanted to stay a little longer, so I stayed 3 weeks longer there. But I didn't feel done there. When those 3 weeks came, I moved the flight 3 weeks ahead again. So I was there for 6 weeks. One of my goals was to do something called take something called ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is a plant, like it's a mix of two plants. It's a tea, and it makes you hallucinate. It's DMT, a DMT release. I don't know why I touched my hair, but like DMT gets released inside of you. DMT is a hormone or something that is already inside of your body, and you can compare it to having a near-death experience when the ayahuasca or the DMT releases in you. It hits you like a train. I had a very profound experience. I think most people do. You just get in touch with a much higher edition of yourself, or your higher self, or God, or whatever you want to call it. You on the planet Earth, your personality doesn't matter that much when you're like out there. Yeah, I started seeing things differently, and I felt great the day after I did it. And the days after I did it, I still feel great and calm. A lot of the approval seeking is has gone away. I've been so approval seeking my whole life. Um, that's partially why I enjoy making videos on YouTube, probably. Needing that approval from a lot of people. But I'm much calmer. And one of the things that also came out of it is there's just you. There's just me. There's you can't escape anything, really. Uh, Suffering, including suffering. You can't escape suffering, and once you realize that you can't escape it, you stop resisting it, and you find peace. A friend of mine says, "In the middle of hell, there's peace," and I saw that when I was at the darkest during the ayahuasca experience. I'll talk more about the ayahuasca experience in a different video, because there's too much to talk about. Right now, I just wanted to make this video because I'm angry that I'm not posting enough videos, and I just wanted to get it out. Don't know if I'm going to post this video. Obviously, if you see it, I did. Yeah, there's no escape, people. The thing we're trying to avoid in the future. I'm worried about one thing on Wednesday, but there's no way I can escape it, and I have to do it. There's going to be tons and tons of suffering, like in front of you. Tons and tons of joy as well, to the same degree. But we can't escape anything from it. So like the enlightenment is embracing all of that and realizing that you're here and there's nothing else than this moment and what you have in front of you. You can try to romanticize and imagine that the situation was better or different, but it doesn't help, because there is nothing else. It's only what's in front of you, and the problems are not going to go away. And from realizing that they're not going to go away, that you can't escape them, that's freedom. But freedom also includes the suffering. I was angry when I got into the shower. I was like, screw everything. Oh, and I was angry at entities outside of myself for some reason. I wanted to blame this and this and that for my situation to be like it was. And obviously the truth is that none of those entities were responsible for my situation. I am. And especially the anger and the resistance that I felt. And taking responsibility now was to just come on, Fred, get yourself together. Do the thing that your heart is calling. And right now, my heart was calling to make this video here. And to start doing inspirational videos, finally. It's not perfected. I haven't written anything down or prepared for this. But that's also a trap that I fall into all the time. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been a consistent YouTuber. Because I wanted to be so good. And prepare everything and overthink, and it's all fear-based. So yeah, screw that. Take responsibility for your life and your existence. It feels so weird to say that to someone else. I'm actually saying it to myself, and reminding myself of it. So hopefully you can benefit from it. I don't always want to be funny. Actually, a lot of the times I have not looked forward to do the prank filming. I have almost always enjoyed it though, but I never look forward to it, weirdly. But yeah, this felt true to myself now. It's only me. I'm taking 100% responsibility, at least now in this second here, and I'm gonna get this video out here. There's coming more vlogs from Brazil. They're very late, but they happened, and they're coming one by one. I don't know when I'm gonna finish them. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video. What a cliche thing to say, but it's true. I'll see you in the next video. It's nice to just realize that it is just you, and there's no possible way to go anywhere else around it. That's power. And now I'm gonna click the power off button. See you guys later in another video. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram, it's Freddy Fairhair. I update that a few times a week. Snapchat, I don't update. I'm gonna get better at it, but yeah, if you follow me there, I will definitely get better at it. Freddy Fair, so not hair, just Freddy Fair on Snapchat. Here are some bloopers, some weird things I said. We can't escape anything from it. Screw everything. Oh, and I was alright. I'll do it, and it makes you hallucinate. It's DMT, a DMT release. I don't know why I touched my hair. Suffering, including, weirdly. But they happened. We can't escape anything from it. Suffering, including. My vagina is wet too. Friend of mine.